Alright, I'm just going to cut that theme off early. No point in letting it play all the way out today. As I just said in chat, man, it's been 2 weeks. It feels weird. I've been stupid busy reffing and finally had a day off. And so, yeah, we're back with Season 2 for Wyoming. Guessing when I'll stream the next 3 games is... it's either going to be Monday or it's going to be a whole extra week. I've got high school and college matches. I have 2 college matches tomorrow, and then I have high school and college Tuesday through Saturday of next week. So if I don't stream Monday, it'll be another week before I stream after that. So once we get through this next week, then I will be wide open to stream anytime I want, pretty much. So, oh, here, let me show you something, Clink. I can show you. I don't think I've marked the guys on the team. I don't think I've marked them. Let me get out of recruiting and turn my controller back on because it went to sleep. Let's go to the roster real quick and see who's been. Not depth chart. Not depth chart. Let's see who's been taken. All right, so Specta has a D tackle. This is a user redeemed. Yeah, so quarterback is open. This guy is just somebody I named. Fullback is open. J Park is a wide receiver. So let me mark this. So J Park is the 77. So I need to mark this on my depth chart. Give me 1 second. Tight end is nobody. Offensive line is nobody. Left end is open. Right end is open. Specta has the top D tackle. Rocky Top has the top left outside. Nobody's there. Nobody's there. Corner would be the number 1 guy. Free safety is open. Yeah, so it's just the top corner, the top left outside linebacker, top D tackle, and the second wide receiver. So let me show you the depth chart here. Be a little bit easier to pick out who you want since you're redeeming to get on the team. So anybody that's not blue is available. The yellow guys obviously are graduating seniors. So I'm trying to get a better quarterback to come in. And then as you know, the red ones are being redshirted. So, but if there's somebody in here that you're wanting to get, like sophomore free safety, freshman linebacker, any of these defensive ends, whatever, just let me know and I can put you on the team then. Let's go back to the main camera here. All right, I gotta turn up the game sound because I have it muted. Give me 1 second. There we go. All right, so let's go back to the recruiting because that's what I was on before. So we have 15 seniors and I'm looking to get 25 guys. The freshman QB. Okay, give me 1 second. I'll go back to that when I get done looking at these guys. This is the guy I'm looking at getting, I think, to play quarterback. Yeah, this guy's the quarterback I'm looking for. If I find another one, we might move this guy to running back because he has 90 elusive and 90 excel. I don't think I have another quarterback down here. Yeah, there's a guy right here. this guy. So we got to wait and see after this week what happens with this guy. So if nobody puts any points on this guy, Sean Carrington, then he'll be our #1 quarterback target. And we would then slide Glenn Koch to running back. But you can see we lost a few points there, but we're still going to go after him. In fact, I don't want to steal points from him. Yeah, we can steal points from him. No, 500 is the max. So we may be out on him. We'll see. Basically, I need a quarterback, a halfback, a fullback, 2 wide receivers, 2 tight ends. What's up, tight spot? 2 tackles, 2 guards, a center, 3 defensive ends, a D tackle, 2 outsides, a middle, 3 corners, a free, and a strong. So I'm basically recruiting an entire roster of players. Everything but kickers and punters, because we don't worry about kickers and punters. So we are going to recruit basically a whole new starting team to go with what we got last year. So we can get this guy. He's nothing special. He's just basically on there as a placeholder. Does have 83 speed and 82 throw power. It's his accuracy that sucks. So this guy we'd want to get for running back or quarterback. Could also play some wide receiver. Get this fullback we're #1 on. 2 wide receivers. So we're looking at these guys. They should both be fast. Yeah, 93 speed, 93 speed, 87 speed. Need 2 tight ends. So we're chasing after this guy, this guy, this guy. So we'll see. I may have to adjust points here. I probably should just adjust points. Throw that up there. Yeah, Nick Roth can go away. 2 tackles, 2 guards. We'll wait and see what happens with this guy. Yeah, I threw a bunch of guys on the board that we have to scout and all that good stuff. So these are all backup options. No, I'm not going to add points. What's up, Rocky Tap? How you doing? Yeah, I want this. We're just going to play with this team as it is and progress them naturally. But I'm gonna allow you guys to buy up as many players as you want on the roster. I know some of you guys have a shit ton of channel points and nothing to spend it on. So if you want to add multiple guys, be my guest. If you want to wait, if you want to get one on the team now and then get one of the guys that's being redshirted or coming in on the next class, that's fine. Once we win 2 conference championships in a row, then we can switch schools and go somewhere else. But we're going to try and build this team up because it's we're going to be here for at least 2 more years because we haven't won a conference championship yet. So anyway, it's been a while. Like I said, it's been 2 weeks, and I need to refamiliarize myself with this roster. We haven't played. Wide receiver, tight end, and middle linebacker are needs. We have to get those guys. So, and if you guys don't remember the rules, these are the rules that we have to play by. So, and you can see last year we went 8-6. We lost our bowl game. Should have been 9-5, but we lost our bowl game. So target wins is 7 per year. So we'll stay here for a while. We got a 5-year extension going on here. So anyway, I got to remember all my own rules. Got to go for it every time on 4th. Got to go for 2 every time. Got an onside kick every time. Hopefully it'll be a little bit better this year because they had a year of training to get these guys trained up. Let me go back to my depth chart real quick. So you can see we're a little bit better, especially on the O-line. Got some guys in the 80s now. D-line, got so many juniors. We got 5 juniors. I may redshirt this guy next year. brought in some depth, even redshirted this senior so that he'll start next year, give us another year to get some guys developed under him. You can see we have 4. We're only going to have 4 corners coming in next year, so that's why I need 3, because we're going to have 2 seniors and a junior we got to replace. This team has way too many safeties, so he'll be gone. And I want to bring in 1 each so I can cut one of these sophomores later. The kicker and punter doesn't matter because we never kick field goals or punt, and all we do is onside kick. So we don't need a kicker and a punter. Anyway, so here's our schedule. As you can see, we got to play Oregon right off the rip. We're a 75 overall team. So we improved. We went up. I think we were, what were we last year? Let me look at that. Last year we were 70, 70, and 71. So went up 5 points. Should be in the low 80s next year as well. Schedule. Yeah, at Oregon, then FCS, then Michigan State. So we got 2 really hard games today. And then we go into our conference schedule after that. Hawaii, Colorado State, San Jose. Then another non-conference, Minnesota, Utah State, Fresno State. Then Boise Air Force and New Mexico. So if we could steal one of these games here, Michigan State or Oregon, that would be awesome. I expect us to lose 2 out of 3 today, just based on the rules I have to play by and the roster I have, but you never know. So we'll see. Especially since I can't use my playbook. And part of the reason why I made the rule to not be able to use my playbook is because the NWO, and I don't want those guys watching me play extra games with my own playbook. So we'll just use the school playbook, and then they can't get any film on me playing offense and defense with my shit. There was a definite reason for having those 2 rules. I'm not giving you free gameplay to look at. All right, let's get in here and go. Oh, this game's gonna suck. We're gonna get our ass kicked, but it is what it is. It's the challenge we gave ourselves. What? Can I wear white pants? Yeah, we can. All right, we're gonna go all white, which lets me use whatever uniform I want on this side. I really love that green. Let's see what else. I haven't played with Oregon in so long. I know Jimmy plays as Oregon, but he doesn't use all the uniforms. You know what? If we go with this, yeah, I like that look. There we go. There we go. Oh man, let me adjust this camera just a touch. Oh man. So I've lost both of my head-to-head games in the NWO this year so far. Lost to JT by 10. Lost to Cincy by 3. If I could have just gotten some yards on 3rd down, I would have gone for it on 4th down instead of punting. That'll probably be the last time I punt all year because I lost. And then I manhandled both computers. We played Miami of Ohio. I was like, why is Miami, Ohio on my schedule? But they were a number 7 school when I went to play them. And we put up 84 points. We beat them 84-49 because I couldn't tackle their running back. He just had break tackle 900. He had 4 touchdowns. But Nelly had 200 yards on the ground and 76 through the air. My quarterback threw for over 400 yards and 6 touchdowns. We had a stud quarterback that's 6'6", 230, 4-star quarterback, scrambling quarterback. What's up, Lynn Weezy? That came in for a visit that week. So we crushed it with recruiting. I can't wait for us to advance this week so that I can see how I did with them. Yeah, rain game. Jimmy's not here. I could play the rain in the background. My nose is itching. Hey, we win the toss. And we're going to receive. I want the ball. I don't want to have to give them a short field to start the game. All right, here we go. This should be interesting. Yeah, I should have just taken it to 25. That's all right. Just means we can burn more time off the clock. I don't even remember this playbook anymore. Let's try this one. And of course we drop it. What's up, Spartan fan? How you doing? Hey, we play Michigan State. Second game of the stream. God damn it. I hit the button early. Throw the ball. Well, we have to go for it on fourth down, so it really doesn't matter. We just need to get some yards on this play now. Positive yards. Make it a short fourth down. Let's go with slants. Circle square. All right, 4th and 7 is better than 4th and 10. Ah, we're short because that guy didn't block for me. All right, whatever. Short field means they're going to score quick. That's all right. There we go. Oh, so what have you guys been up to? I've been so busy reffing every fucking day. It's just been, it's fun, but it's mentally stressful. Physically, my body does not like standing on those stands all damn day. Got to see some good volleyball though. Working in school. Yeah. I'm glad I don't have no more school to do. I didn't even bother going back for a master's because I hated school so much. It's like, yeah, nope, we'll take a big no on that. Oh, tackle! Don't run right by him. Bring him down. Of course, they can't bring him down. Oh, man. My fantasy league, I'm sucking ass because everybody keeps getting hurt. Finally find a running back and H-Chan gets hurt. Just put it in the end zone. Give me the ball back. I hate fantasy sports. I used to work in the industry for like 13 years in office, and then about another 7 or 8 years remote from home. And the older I get, the less I enjoy it. Hey, Penn State lost to Akron. Look at that. See if we can not fuck up the kickoff. And we're going to have to run the ball a little bit because passing is going to be an issue against these guys. So let's find something we can run. Yeah, these running backs. I also have Kendre Miller on my bench just in case Kamara gets hurt. I just picked up the dude from Arizona that's filling in for James Conner. Picked up Wilson from Miami, hoping that he does Achan's role while he's out. I can get those free points because Miami's offense can definitely support 2 running backs. All right, I'm going to send the slot guy over here to help block. I'll take 4 yards on first down. Yeah, I also have Burrow, who started shitty. I have Richardson, who plays great when he doesn't get hurt. And I picked up Baker Mayfield just because their offense looks like it's going to pass the ball decently. Yeah, I have to not watch the games anymore, Rocky. I have to basically just do something else while the games are on. Jesus, he is so slow. How slow is this quarterback? No, I don't want mass subs. I want to look at depth chart. All right. God, he has 80 speed, but he just has no burst. His Excel's 81. Running back is 87 speed. That's one thing we need to get on this team is people that can run. All right, let's try stick and nod. Come on, Jesus Christ. I don't even have time for them to get in their route. Who is blocking? 2 guys just come free right at the middle. I would kill for my for my playbook right now. Go in motion so you can do a streak. Oh, this is going to be a rough game. Give me 4 verts and see if we can just chuck it down the field. I'd rather take an interception on this than because we can't punt, right? So this is going to be an arm punt, hopefully. Oh, we almost caught it on the rebound. It's going to be an ugly-ass game. I got to figure out how to play offense on this team. We might give up 70 plus this game if I don't find out a way to move the ball. I love that punch to the face. Stiff arm rarely works for users, but man, the CPU can knock the shit out of you with a right cross. Hoff and Popper, welcome in. Here, remind you guys what the rules are again. Look at him. Yeah, so those are all the rules we're playing by, which makes it stupid difficult to play really good teams until we get our roster better. We took one of the worst teams in the game, and now we're having to do this. There we go. Push him out of bounds for a loss of 5. And I was spamming X, and he still didn't tackle him. He just pushed him out. Hey, no problem, man. Thanks for the lurk. Appreciate it. As I said when I first got on here, this is in 2 weeks since we played last, and I don't know when the next stream is going to be. Likely Monday. If not, it'll be a week after that. This next week is solidly booked with reffing. So I've reached the point in MLB The Show where I'm done playing that game. I might play another season for Oakland once we get into November and December. But right now, I'm not playing. I'm barely even playing Diamond Dynasty. Oh, come on! Predicting World Series, Rocky. I think the Rangers are going to beat the Astros, but I won't be surprised if the Astros go back. I'll be rooting for the American League regardless of who goes. Not a Phillies fan. Diamondbacks will get their ass kicked if they get to the World Series. They remind me of the Bengals playing in the Super Bowl against the Rams, where they went like a year too early. There we go. Positive yards. Nice layout for that one. Oh, my God. My son, without failure, calls while I'm streaming. Without failure. It's amazing. It's like clockwork. Absolutely incredibly predictable. It's just... I stream one time in 2 weeks, and he calls me. I love my son, but my God, he has his wife. He has his mother's timing. I tell my wife all the time, you have the worst timing. If you could call me at the worst possible time, you'll do it. Yeah, just push the guy right into my run lane. Thank you. 65 ruined that run by shoving the guy right into my... instead of pushing him, just block him. All right. Let me rethink this run play. Dude's coming out of the back. As soon as he gets the handoff, he's stiff arming. Did you see that on the replay there? All right, seal this edge, please. Go up the field and get some positive yards. There we go. All right, now if we can get 6 or 7, that'll be a nice, easy 4th down. This game kills me. God, if we can hold them to no points this drive. That'll be a major victory. Look at this shit. Should have been a negative play. Instead, it's a first down. I hope the new game has way better tackling, because the amount of broken tackles this game has is ridiculous. It's off the charts. It's entirely too many. Do you see college football players break this many tackles on a regular basis? Just go to the fucking house. Look at this shit. They're just dotting them up right and left. Takes 6 guys to tackle him. Oh, I should have put some sort of rule in there about adjusting the schedule so it's not stupid hard like this season is. There we go. We need to make a fucking bowl game, and we're gonna have at least 3 losses, plus an FCS win that only counts as half a win. So we're gonna have to get at least 7 wins. So it means we're gonna have to crush the conference. This isn't really that difficult of a conference, but you usually have Fresno and one other team that are in the 80s, and if you don't beat them, you're not going to the championship. Hey, 4th and 3, we're going to hold them to a field goal. Hey, what do you know? Oh, man. Barely snuck that one in. I would hope for a good return, but we haven't had much luck. What the fuck is he doing? Why is it? I'm not touching him. He's just running back and forth on his own. I was not controlling him. I hit circle to go to him. The fucking game's making him do this yo-yo move, so I couldn't run the ball back. That is 100% on the revamp team, because that didn't used to happen in this game at all. And then he airmails a guy wide open on the sidelines. Oh, if I just had my own playbook. But since I don't want to give the boys any extra looks, we're just going to punish ourselves. God, this quarterback is fucking ass. Hey, what do you know? A completion. Is that our 2nd of the day? J Park. Oh, our 5th. Amazing. Feels like our 1st. There we go. Get off that tight coverage. Let's run the ball a little bit. Oh, man. Honestly, it feels weird to stream. I haven't done it in so long. It's been... it feels weird. Other than, you know, calling games for NWO and that kind of stuff. Should have dumped it off to the halfback on the wheel. Here we go. Kind of like that play. All right, try QB wrap. What's funny is this looks like a read option play, but the dynamics of this play makes the defense bite hard on the fake. Regardless of what their settings are, they bite hard on this fake, and the QB usually has a lane to run. That's why I like running a QB wrap instead of just straight up read option. If I know I'm going to run it with the quarterback, I'm going to run a wrap. Why didn't anybody block the 65? That's twice he's killed us with his lack of blocking. He comes across, runs into his own blocker, and doesn't seal this guy. Catch the fucking ball! God. We may not score at all today. Lack of tackling. This reminds me of my own UNC team in NWO. We can't fucking tackle anybody. I can call the best fucking play, the right formation, the right play, and we can't tackle anybody. Doesn't matter if it's CPU or human. Our guys can't tackle a fucking wet paper bag. And I have a 95 defense in that league. Tackle, do something. God damn. He's riding on the dude's hip and he doesn't do anything. And of course the CPU is going to be perfect on their passes all damn day. Just fucking score. Touchdown, extra point. It's still a 3-score game because we have to go for 2 every time. Fucking 12 for 12. Just no speed on this team at all. Hey, he fell forward, got the first down, and stopped the clock. Come on, hustle up. You guys are fucking taking forever. Just run it back. Just fucking run it back. This goddamn game. I hate this fucking game. I was hoping for an underthrow and our guy would come back and get it, but he's so fucking stupid that he just stood there and let the guy pick it off. Oh, of course they gave him the spot, so it stops the clock. Another first down. Texas and Arizona. Yeah. I think it's going to be Texas and Philly. I don't want to see a repeat of last year. Yeah, I definitely don't want the Phillies to win. Let's see if we can throw one more pick. What do you say? What's up, Jay Park? How you doing, man? We're having a shitty-ass game. First one off the rip. Oh, now he catches it. There's your boy Jay Park right there. Meaningless catch that we couldn't throw earlier. Getting our shit pushed in. All right. And we got a left-footed kicker. Well, that'll be different this year. This guy's a walk-on. Did we get it? We got it. All right. First onside try of the season, and we get it. We got 7 of them last year, so now we have 8. Wow. Hey, Danny, how you doing, man? Yeah, that's our 8th one here at Wyoming. First one we've tried all year. And he's a left-footed. Hey, Danny, since... Yeah, Danny. Here are the rules for anybody else that's just popped in. God damn it. All right. So we always have to go for it on 4th down. We always have to go for 2. We always have to onside kick. So we basically give them the ball at midfield or on our half of midfield every fucking time we score. So, and this is the first game of season 2, so I haven't had time to play with this group of guys yet. So this is going to be a work in progress. This running back, Titus, no name. He had over 1,000 yards last year. He was a very productive runner. He only has like 87 speed, so he's not a burner. But we don't recruit punters and kickers because we don't punt and we don't kick field goals. All we do is onside kick, so their kick power is meaningless. Actually, it might help us to not where was that? Not have anybody that can kick it hard, because then we won't boot it too far downfield, right? Maybe they'll help us. And Danny, I can't use my playbooks. I have to use the default. I have to use the default defensive playbooks. Any of them I want. But come on, fucking wide open, and I have to use the school's playbook. So I can't use my shit. I have to use whatever the game gives me. Pick it off. Yeah, thank you. And of course he's going to break a tackle and another tackle, and he's going to go to the house. Because heaven forbid we fucking tackle anybody in this game. The new game has to have better tackling. This break tackle bullshit is off the charts. I'm using default Heisman sliders too. That's fucking ridiculous. We did win 8 games last year as a 70 overall team. Here's J Park. How many yards do you have? 86 yards. A chunk of that came on that worthless play at the end of the first half. Hey, well, Danny, my 95 overall team in NWO can't tackle for shit either. I gave up 49 to Miami of Ohio because their running back just wouldn't be tackled. I gave up 4 rushing touchdowns and like 200 yards rushing because an 85 overall team is just impossible to tackle. That's why Nelly put up 200 on the ground and 76 through the air, and I threw for over 400 yards and 6 touchdowns. I was just like, fuck you. We're just gonna air it out. I called all my timeouts to get the ball back again. What the hell was R1 doing? Look at this. Let's see this replay. I didn't mean to call. God damn it. I pushed the wrong fucking button. Not that it matters. Is it this guy? Look at this guy. He's getting blocked, and then all of a sudden he just bounces back. He should be wide open down the field. The mechanics in this game are so bad. Let's try the Wildcat. The Wild Cowboy. Yeah, of course not. Because we can't block shit on this team. And we can't get upfield. We just run parallel to the line to the first down marker and never cut up. I don't know if we're going to score any points this game or not. I'm going to make a new rule. We don't put any 95 overall teams on our schedule anymore. I don't care what the fucking CPU gives us. Wow, their first incomplete pass, and there's 4 minutes left in the third quarter. And it's in the rain. Oh, these. You guys heard of the psychic DBs and psychic linebackers in this game? We got a psychic running back. He knew immediately to go left and juke around. He's throwing up stiff arms as soon as he takes the handoff. Yeah, I've said it before. You need to go in and take their break tackle and drop it by at least 10 across the board for everybody. Everybody. Look at this. Nobody can shed a block. Linebacker can't fill the hole properly. He runs right into the block. I just want to score. I don't care. We're going to lose. It doesn't matter. I just want to score. I'm shocked that we've only given up 34 points at this point. We've actually made them kick 2 field goals so far, which is, you would think that would be really good, but doesn't seem to help us much. And then you get the obligatory penalty on the offense so they can reset their play because we had the right defense.
Still third down.
I see Twitch still doesn't know how to count people. There's like 20 people in here and it says there's 7 or 8. Oh, yeah. Yeah, if you go up to the little thing there to see the community, you can count. There's like 20 people in here. And then you look at the count and it says, oh, there's 8. Over here in Streamlabs, oh, it says 7. I knew we were going to get our ass kicked. I just didn't know that we weren't going to be able to put points on the board. Stay on your damn feet. Quit diving. There you go, J Park. That gets you close to 100 yards. This dude's change of direction is negative. In zone. I like that. Get a 5 wide receiver set, but one of them is a running back. So when you do the end around, it's actually to the running back and not a wide receiver.
Makes it first and goal. Man left, man left. Three down. Mike one.
Hey, we got on the board. Didn't get shut out. Amazing. Yeah, I don't have my playbook, so we can't run these plays.
Here we go. So Mike's number one.
He has no speed to get to the edge. All right. It's only our second onside kick try of the day. All right, 7 more minutes of this bullshit, and then we get FCS next game. But I can't get too excited because we only beat them by 2 points last year.
Number 10 makes the tackle. No gain on the play. That brings up second and 9. Two tights. Three down. 52's the Mike. Watch Mike. Ready. Wide. 50. Number 32 on the run. Call it a gain of 8 yards. Third down. Double tight. Check three. Ready.
Hey, we actually got a stop. What do you know? Are they going to punt or kick a long-ass field goal? Queen Latifah with the tackle. Oh, such disrespect. They're just going to go for it. Guys, you're up by 35 points. Just kick a field goal. There, fucking assholes. Turnover on downs.
Simpson makes the catch. Call it a gain of 52 yards. First down. Double tight. Three down. Hey, check Mike 33. Mike 30. Status is a 4. Check motion. Fields makes the catch. Number 6 on the tackle at the 14-yard line. First down. Hey, they scared. Mike one. Hey, hurry up. Go. Check. Number 18 makes the reception. Call it a gain of 9 yards. That makes it second and 2. Double tight. Three down. Mark check.
Guy I wanted to go to was covered, and I just had to throw it and hope.
That'll bring up third and 2. makes it first and goal.
Let's go.
That brings him second and goal.
Yeah, this is the worst part of this whole thing is these onside kicks because they never have a long field. So if we don't improve our defense and get some defensive players in here, it makes it stupid. Regardless of whether we're playing a 95 team with a 75 team or not, we have our backs against the wall to start every damn drive. If I can get one more score before the end of the game, I'll be happy. Why is he not sacked? Why does every quarterback shrug off sack attempts? That's only their second incomplete pass all game. And of course he doesn't go down on the first or second or third tackle. All I'm doing is spamming X. Tackle assist doesn't work. Why don't they just put shoe clock on and make it a lot easier for everybody? They're up 41-14 to throw on the ball. Why have we got run plays? Well, all of a sudden, computer wants us to run plays when we're down 34 points. I moved him underneath. I pushed triangle, and he doesn't jump. He literally stood there. I pushed triangle to go to him, to pull him under the DB, and when I pushed triangle, not a fucking thing happened. And my offensive line they see a linebacker, safety, whatever, standing right there at the end of the line, and they run up to block the guy upfield instead of taking the guy right in front of him. This game is such garbage. Our wide receivers can't get open at all, so we're having to send our halfbacks out deep so somebody can get open. Wow. Guy ran my route for me. All right. I'm done. We're going to sim out the rest of this game. I knew that was going to be a rough game. I still held them less than 70 points. I thought we were going to get just slaughtered, but it felt like it. Hey, I got an upgrade. What do you know? I don't know why. 25 of 42, 5 picks, 3 sacks. Barely had 50 yards rushing. 1 pancake. 8 broken tackles. Alright, what kind of upgrade can I get? Rather than taking the extra points, should I? Probably actually need it for extra points each week though, right? That would help me more than just total points. No, we'll take it here. I can put more points on more players. Now that I actually have the points, let's go back in here before we advance and add more points. Now we can advance. Because until you advance the week, you get to use those points then. So I would have lost an extra 1,000 points to put on players if I had just advanced. So I'm glad I hit cancel. Oh, man. So we were talking fantasy sports earlier. Show you what my team is. I have 1 win. I'm like 1-4. I just lost by less than 2 points last week. Less than 3 points. It was less than 2 points. I'm 1-4. I have Burrow, Damian Pierce. I had Achane until he got hurt. Jamar Gibbs has done nothing. Kendry Miller's done nothing. Right now I picked up that Eamon DeMarcado from Arizona to help fill in. Receivers are Stephon Diggs, Devontae Smith, Christian Kirk, Curtis Samuel, Rondale Moore. I thought I had Elijah Moore. Tight end is Mark Andrews. I just added Jonnu Smith. Got the Bills defense. I have Jake Moody, the kicker for San Francisco. Mayfield's a backup QB because I had Richardson, who's on my IR right now. Picked up Jeff Wilson to hopefully he'll go into the HN role. Where's my schedule? Hey, we got an OC upgrade too. Got beat up the first week because I played the wrong quarterback. Lost by 12 in week 2. Got crushed in week 3. I put up 180 points in week 4. Won by 63 points. And then last week I lost by less than 2 points. I hate fantasy sports. Oh, and I lost my baseball league. I finished in a 3-way tie for 4th place. Whoever finishes in 4th place gets the first pick. 5th place gets the 2nd pick. 6th place gets the 3rd pick next year. The teams that finish in the money pick at the end. And I lost the entire league because I took Trey Turner instead of Acuna in the first round last year. If I take Acuna, I make up 7 ranking points alone on stolen bases, and I lost by 7.5 points. So if you add in his home runs, his runs scored, and his RBIs over Trey Turner, I would have won my league. So one wrong draft pick cost me several $100s. What did I put it on? Oh, I put it on the wrong one, didn't I? I put it on carrying instead of injury and stamina. All right. Well, let's put it on the QB since our guy can't throw for shit. I need to redo those points and move them off carry and put it into stamina and injury. All right, let's check our recruiting. We have 900 points, so we can scout some more guys. All right. We don't need to put points on him. He'll be fine. He's got 83 speed, 82 throw power. His problem is his accuracy is ass. Coke, we're not going to get. So I can get rid of him. He was a pipe dream. Fullback, we're going to get him. In fact, we can take 100 back off of him. Let's give him 100, so try and separate from these guys. These guys have speed, so let's get these guys, get them in here and get them signed. Tight end, we'll give you another 100 points because we need 2 of these guys. Tackle's fine. Tackle's fine. Guard, we won't get. Guard, we won't get. Defensive end, we're not going to get. Alright, we'll get him up to 300 for now. Get him up to 300. We need 2 outsides. Leave him alone. Can't put any more points on him. We only need 1. Corner. We need 3. So let's try and get these in and get them done as quick as possible. I think I have some guys further down as well. You can always peel these points off later. Alright, here's our quarterback. He would step in and probably start. This dude, 85 speed, 86 throw power. So let's give him points before everybody up there at the top wakes up. In fact, we're just going to max him out because we have to get this quarterback. Don't care about him. Doesn't matter. Alright, Ashton Stanley can come up the board because he's going to be better than these guys. Give him 300 because we need 2, right? Yeah, we can take those points away. So I need 2. He's extra. Guard needs to go up here. And he's getting max points. Do need a strong safety. We need a free safety. Alright, so which one of these corners has good zone? 79 zone, 75 zone, 75. So this guy would be good at free. So we need to get another one of these corners up here. He's about 87 speed. Sims. Sims is going to be better because he can actually tackle. So let's give him 300. So it takes care of all of the secondary guys. Because you need 3 corners of free and a strong. 3 corners of free and a strong. You need a middle. You need 2 outsides. You need 3 DNs. So I need to go find some more DNs. Or do we have anybody down here? There's one. Definitely need to go find at least 1 or 2 more DNs. Need a center and a guard. Let's go with add 6 guys. Less than 25% and pipeline. And we can take 4 stars or less. So let's go squat. Let's get the D end out of the way first. He's slow, but I'll take him. Hopefully we have some guards to choose from. Jeez. Offensive line is shaky at best. Alright, well. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. There's not even JUCOs out here to look at. All right, well, we're not going to give as many offensive linemen as I thought. Is there any athletes that can play O-line? No, definitely not. This guy, though, what is he? Can play DB, can play quarterback. All right, well, 4'4", 40. We'll use him at corner. More middle linebackers? Nope, how about outside? $64. He's not going to be bad. Guys have good bench, terrible squat. Guys, great coverage. Yeah, we'll throw them on there just in case. Well, let's go to running back. Yeah, nobody. All right, that's where we stand. Let me save because we haven't saved yet. All right, FCS and then Michigan State. We're gonna be 1 and 2 if we're lucky. 1 and 2. So, like I said when we started, the next stream, the earliest it could be is Monday, and if I don't stream Monday, it'll be in another entire week before I stream after that, because I have high school playoffs Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I have a college match Friday. I have playoffs on Saturday. Playoffs again on the 24th. And then my final college matches are the 27th, and then a doubleheader on the 4th. And then I'm going to Florida on the 5th. So. All right, let's get in here and see if we can not lose to this 63 overall team. What's their uniform look like? Oh, big yawn. Sorry, guys. anything. Okay. All right, let's go. Man, it's been so long since I played with this team. I forgot the money plays in this playbook because I don't use it ever except for this team. So another reason why I want to get us back-to-back conference championships so we can leave is so I can go to another school that has a better playbook. I mean, I don't even have to go to a big Power 5 school. Hey, 2 games, 2 rain games. Wow. All right, we're going to play the rain in the background today. Jimmy's not in here, so give me a second. Jimmy doesn't like it when I play the rain because it makes him have to go to the bathroom. They show up in my YouTube feed all the time, except for the time I really needed to show up. Give me the rain. Where's the rain? I want the ball first. All right, I need to adjust the sound, so give me a second. There we go. What's up, Outcast? Yeah, not this game. This game's not good. But just trying to get through my ref season so I can get back to playing on camera more often. Get us through this season and get us a better team. Oh, man. Here, for anybody new coming in, here are the rules that we have to play. Why does it, it should be automatically in there. Never mind. Having a rough day. Here's our rules that we have to play by. Where are you throwing the ball? That was to triangle. That wasn't even remotely close. Look how wide open this guy was. This guy right here. This is where I'm throwing the ball. He's wide open right there. I hit triangle, and it throws it to this guy. This is the guy I'm aiming for right here. It wasn't even close. It's bad enough we have a shit-ass team. But then the game fucks you. We're on default Heisman too. I didn't even mess with the sliders because I knew this team was garbage. So we just left it on default. I mean, look. Everything's 50. I didn't adjust anything to make it harder. mean, we've played on 1090 sliders before, but we would never score with this team if I had 1090 sliders on. They can't even tackle FCS. What the fuck? I'm not playing on the newest version of Revamp because we play in a user head-to-head league and we decided not to install that version. So I'm playing on one version back. And he's gonna go to the house because nobody knows how to fucking shed a block. Look at this. We can't shed anything. And then he falls forward for an extra 3 yards. Hey, we actually made a tackle in open field. Wow. And he's hurt. Good. Lay the fuck down and die. It's fucking ridiculous. He still didn't go down. Wow. We're fortunate that he went down that time. Yeah. It's even worse when you play head-to-head with users. He made that field goal. Are you kidding me? God, I need speed on this team so fucking bad. I'm spoiled. My NWO team with my offensive coordinator bonus, my top running back has 99 speed and his backup running back has 98 speed, so I'm a little spoiled at the running back position. Look at this. Look at this. Oh, I can't even do shots, guys. I'm out of Hornitos. This team is going to kill me. This feels like the Cincinnati death penalty team I had tried to play with and just had to quit because it was too much of a struggle. Tackling in this game is broken. Flat out broken. Look at that. 2 for 4 with 2 picks. He's completed every pass, but not to the right team. That's right, Pierre. Welcome in, man. Thank God my offensive line held up that long. Throw the ball. I hit the button. God damn, he stayed in bounds. That's amazing. Oh, Jay Park, you were in great position. Got to catch that. That was a tight window. That was my fault. Well, give me the spot. I'll take it. All right, down 10 to FCS after 1. Not a good look. You would think I've never played this game before. Now we got to go for 2. Let's just do easiest play. That's okay. Tackle him. Fuck, they even getting a stiff arm on the kick return. On an onside kick return. He's down. Jesus Christ. Christ. Animations have them fall on top of the defenders way too often. No, CPU wants to play like garbage. I'll take that. Look at this shit. 3rd and 17, and he almost got a first down on a draw because I can't tackle. 6 carries for 124 yards. This kicker is ridiculous for FCS, man. Ran into my own guy, so I stopped. I don't know why it's so hard. I'm pushing up and he does a fucking pirouette. Where are you throwing the ball? Come on! Ah, of course. Fucking Superman tackle. Can get zero separation. Just no separation at all. least you didn't airmail that one. Push! Missed the hole. Went too far back to the right. All right, down 6. We need to stop. Or we need to get the ball here. There we go. That helps. They're still going to kick a field goal unless we get a turnover. Yay! That fucker's hurt. Get him out of the game. There we go. Why is my headset powering off? Not even 2 hours in. Whatever. My earbud died. Normally it lasts 3 hours. It was done. And it was completely charged. I don't understand. They got Legatron as their kicker. That'll help. Oh, he's out of bounds. Threw it too late. Catch the ball! Oh my God. All right. So I don't have any tequila that I can shoot. So have to mix this brand with apple juice because it is fucking horrible to take shots with. So here's to not sucking in the second half. This team was a 70 overall last year, and we won 8 games. Brusso, we're a 75 overall team, and we can't fucking beat FCS. quarterbacks can't hit the side of a barn, even if they're leaning against the fucking barn. Our receivers can't catch, and we can't tackle. Other than that, we're doing great today, man. How are you doing, Drew? We're already mixing tequila. Can't do shots because this stuff is fucking horrible for doing shots. This brand is god awful. Throw the ball. I hit the button. And we have no team speed at all. Hey, good luck in the game tonight. Pistol triple option. Yikes. Well, maybe if it rains that much, they won't be able to run the ball as well, and that'll help you out. You know, anything, any kind of edge you can have. Jay Park with the bomb down the sidelines. Let's go. 89 yards passing, and most of them came on that play. I'm looking for this one specific play, this one. Hey, works for me. So does this little toss to the halfback in the flat for a two-pointer. And now we got to do an onside kick with a left-footed walk-on kicker. We recovered the first onside kick of the season, but nothing since. Yeah, if it's going to rain that much, I'd dare him to throw the ball too. Franchise, welcome in, man. Here, let's get some shout outs. Go check out Coach Brousseau, an actual coach for this game, doing high school football. He's also in the NWO League. Franchise Gaming, another pimp right there. You should always go follow and watch. And then go follow the NWO. This is a head-to-head user league. We have a game tonight at 7 o'clock Central that I'm going to be calling as a play-by-play guy. So come check us out. You never know what the fuck you're going to see. It's always an adventure in that league. Yeah, I've had a couple of slobber knockers and I haven't won yet. Don't. He's going to get tackled for a safety. I think I give him a safety. They're going to give me his... I got a safety for a clip on the interception return. Just when you think you've seen it all, a Hail Mary gains them 2 points because we clipped in the end zone on the return.
This is fucking bullshit.
Wow. I'm about ready to give up on defense in this game. So no matter what you fucking do, nobody can tackle. Coach, I was playing Miami of Ohio. I put up 84 points. I still gave up 200 on the ground and 49 points because I literally could not tackle their running back who had 200 yards rushing. Look at this shit. I still had 200 yards on the ground with Nelly. Threw for over 400 yards with my QB. But I gave up 49 points to the CPU because I literally couldn't tackle. If I could have tackled, I'd have put up 100 on those assholes. I can't believe we're going to lose to FCS. That stud quarterback that has us number 1, he came in for a visit. Stay on your feet. That's a touchdown. God damn. Tried to throw it, but I was already past the line of scrimmage. That's okay. Unlike against JT, when I thought I was past the line of scrimmage and I hit X to try and stiff arm, and then I threw it back over the middle field and got picked. What do I have to do? The guy is wide open and he airmails him. Oh my... I have no idea who these people are throwing the ball to. Catch the ball! Nobody's turning around to catch the ball! We're 6 of 15 passing. 6 of 15. And that's after we took out the starter. Oh my. These fucking psychic DBs. I swear to God. I give up, guys. I give up. I literally give up. Fuck this. We're simming defense the rest of the fucking day, because fuck EA. They're a 63 overall team, and we can't fucking tackle them. We can't tackle them. Anybody that has a problem with it can suck my fucking dick. Please bring your shit into chat, please. You want to know why I don't stream for 2 weeks at a time? It's shit like this. Remember, they're a 63 overall team, and they're playing like a 95. God damn, I wasn't sure I was going to get that. Remember, we have to onside kick after this, so they're going to get the ball at midfield if we don't get it. Oh, of course he doesn't score. I have to get the onside kick just to win. Unbelievable. It's a long field goal. We'll have to score twice. Oh, he missed it. Had the distance, too. Alright, we need to score fast. All right, we had to score fast because if I don't get this two-pointer, we're going to need to stop them. Why did he run back out of the end zone? That's an out route in the end zone. That's an out route in the end zone. He's been kicking long field goals all day, Brusso. All day. So right now, if they get a touchdown, we're going to be down 8. They're just bleeding the clock right now. We can hold them to a field goal. That's awesome. We'll start using timeouts here in a minute. Oh my God. Just score. Just score. Thank you. I can't fuck around. I gotta score. I can't try to milk this clock because we're gonna have to onside kick. So I need to be able to save my timeouts and stop these guys on the next drive. Don't do this animation. Snap the fucking ball. Now here's the deal. If they score quick, we'll have the ball to end the game. Because they're close to field goal range already. So if we actually get them to score quick, we'll get the ball and we can go for 2 and try and get this game over with. I'm calling timeout. I'd rather give up a score quick than have them bleed out this fucking clock and kick a field goal. Because they only need like 5 more yards to try a field goal. Alright, use all my timeouts, but I saved myself a lot of time. Now remember, we can't kick a field goal. We have to get a touchdown. That's why I need as much time as possible. Saving a timeout for a field goal is pointless. We got to burn all this time off the clock too. I can't leave them with any time at all. It has to be less than 10 seconds left. Yeah, we have to go for 2 every time. And we have to onside kick every time. Yeah, here you go. Here are the rules. Now I'm burning time on purpose here. J Park, I can't add points to anybody, so I gotta snap this quick. I want to get tackled. A little more time than I wanted to have, but looking for a very specific play. I can only use plays that are in this playbook, so I can't use my plays. I got to use these plays. So now we basically have 3 plays. They're going to get a short field, but they have to get a touchdown and they have to get a 2-pointer. All right, so they're 43 yards away with 11 seconds left, and they have to go for 2. We're just going to play cover 4. All right, they have 1 play. I don't even mind that they got the first down. They have 1 play. Wow, you almost caught it. Can you believe we won that game, first of all? Can you believe we actually won the game? And can you believe the amount of bullshit we had to go through to win this game against FCS, a 63 overall team? We are definitely looking at the stats. I want to see how many broken tackles I have, how many drop passes I have. "29 of 45 for 503 yards with 5 interceptions." You can see why we took this guy out. 8 of 13 and 3 picks. How many drops? Only 2? Felt like more. Felt like a whole lot more. I don't get to look at stats? Really? Wow. No sacks. Against FCS, no sacks. No sacks. 178 yards. There has to be at least 6 broken tackles in there. Oh for 8 on third down, if we could get him to third down. All right, Michigan State's next. Then we start conference play after that. Depending on how bad this game goes and how quickly we get it over, I might play a 4th one. We'll see. We'll see. So this bullshit is exactly why I don't play for weeks at a time. I know, it's a video game, you should be able to blow it off, but I take it personally. Maybe I shouldn't. It's a character flaw, but I take it personally. I mean, between FG and I, we have the most bullshit stuff that ever shows up on camera that you've ever seen. I can't believe they got a safety when we picked the ball off, got pushed into the end zone, and we get a clipping call in the end zone to give them a safety. Otherwise, they would have had no chance to win that game. We would have been up by 10. All right, middle linebacker and the fullback are ready to come back for a visit. So let's get that scheduled. Bringing them both in against San Jorge State. "73 percenters. Fuck. All right, this is our future quarterback with 85 speed, 85 excel, 91 agility, 91 elusive, 86 throw power. This guy looks like the guy that I'm signing in NWO. He might commit when we advance the week, Brusso. He looks just like him. Except the guy that's on my board is 6'5", 230. 6'6", 230, something like that. He's Cam Newton, basically. Yeah, we're going to be hating life for defensive ends next year. We're going to have like 4 seniors. We need to get the rest of these guys nailed down so that we can focus on those defensive ends next year. Nice. I don't have 15,000 points because I'm stuck at level 20. Got any players that were in the top 10 that we don't have on our board that we have a shot for? Daniel Jones was ruled out. Alright, so the only guys we can go after are people that have us in the top 10 or players in our pipeline. So if we can find low lock guys that are in the pipeline, we can go after those guys. Don't need you. Don't need you. You're too slow, too slow, too slow. I'll throw you on the board because if we run out of options elsewhere, I'll take an extra quarterback that runs a 4.64. God, it's garbage. Absolute garbage. What about you? Nope. 4-4 wide receiver. Throw you on the board. I'll throw you on there just to have a warm, hot body. Just somebody. It's going to be shit, but it'll be my shit, right? Oh my God, the phone. Miles Sanders is ruled out. Alright, let's save. Didn't know you were getting fancy updates while you're in here too, huh? You probably knew it already though, because this app is like hours late compared to everything else. Let's turn off the rain because we're no longer playing a rain game. Shit's driving me crazy. In fact, I'm going to play some royalty-free music in the background, so give me a second here. What is this? That. Got anything good? What about this? Nope. Oh, never mind. Good thought. Not going to work. What I do have is I have some of this background music. Let me see if I can find this. See if you guys can remember this. Nope, not there. Oh, I know which folder it's in. Thought it was in here. Maybe not. Hold on. Where the hell did it go? Man, it had a whole folder. Where the fuck did it go? It's in here? Shit, I lost it. Oh well, never mind. Let's make sure we have that other quarterback playing, because the one we were starting is a baby back bitch. Even though he's got speed, fucking horrible. Alright, Michigan State. This should be fun. This should be fun. We're going to put them in the neon so we at least have a exciting uniform to look at other than their boring ass normal. Alright, here we go. Wish me luck. I have more tequila upstairs if we need it. We just have to mix it. We can't shoot it because it's like battery acid. So recruiting wise, we need a quarterback, a halfback, a fullback, 2 wide receivers, 2 tight ends, 2 tackles, 2 guards, a center, 3 defensive ends, a D tackle, 2 outsides, a middle, 3 corners, a free, and a strong. We need an entire roster of players for depth reasons. And we don't ever recruit punters and kickers because we don't use them. So saves us time. You can actually get a real player. Yeah, we're fine. We're fine. What did I get last time? Let me look at my team. Last year we brought in a quarterback, a halfback, 2 receivers, a tight end, a defensive tackle, 2 outsides, a middle, and a corner. So this year we're bringing in a whole fucking team. Two things you can guarantee on one of my streams. My son's going to call me and my dogs are going to bark. Or my wife and daughter are going to put me on a text string that... Look at that guy. He just ran around my defender, pushed me back 5 yards. And Brousseau, I can't leave until we win 2 conference championships in a row. I can't just say, fuck it, we're out of here without being successful at some point. Let's see what happens if I pull this guy over. Alright, that helps the option. Block him. Wide receivers didn't block very long, but at least we got 7. Alright, I think we're going to have to run the ball a lot and control this clock as much as we can so that their offense isn't on the field all damn day. And of course 14 doesn't block at all, so we lose yards. Alright, the good thing is we go for it on 4th down. So we don't have to pass. Because even if we get 2 or 3 yards out of this play, it will help. Go in motion. Thank you. Cut back. And he gets it. All right. Now, as long as we don't get our quarterbacks killed, we should be all right. I only have 3 on the roster as well. I like to carry 4, with 1 being redshirted, but... I would kill for a running back with acceleration and agility. And playing with his other team's playbooks and not my own makes it even more difficult because I can't just go find my money plays, and we gotta figure out what the fuck this playbook has that works, which is a good and a bad thing. All right, let's try a quick slice. Why can't I ever find this play when I want to go for 2? Wow! Did you see what he did? He's covering the guy going in the flat, stops on a dime, and picks the ball. Look at this play. Look at this play. I have this guy beat on the outside. Watch this guy. All right? This guy's on the slant. He's going to be wide open. He comes down to cover the flat and stops and comes back to pick it off.
Loss of 1 yard on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
Man left, man left. Four down, four down. Pick the edge, pick the edge. Come, come. Right there, go.
Number 10 takes him down for a loss behind the line at the 36-yard line. 3rd down. That'll bring up 4th and 1.
We can't block.
Makes the grab. Gain of 29 yards. 1st down. First down.
Got double tight. Double tight. Four down. Four down. Hey, check Mike. Red 2. Red 7. Red 7. Watch the motion. Here we go. Motion.
Number 8 with the catch. Gain of 15 yards. That makes it first and 10.
Man left. Man left. Four down. Four down. Mike 27. Mike 27. Mike 27. Ready to go.
Damn.
This is incomplete. Grant's the intended receiver on the play. That makes it second and 10.
Double tight. Double tight. Double tight. Four down. Four down. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. 3:15. Let's go. Motion. Motion. Motion.
Number 8 on the carry. Call it a gain of 13 yards. First down.